If it wasn't for her, it would go a little bit something like this. I arrive in Mexico and leave the airport in a shuttle bus bound for the nearest all-inclusive resort where I'll spend the week over drinking, getting sunburned, and eating nothing new. Luckily for me though, I know Felicia, and Felicia loves to eat. So she's gonna show me a taste of some real Mexican food you can't find in a buffet here in Puerto Vallarta. It's called enchiladas, right? Enchiladas?
Micheladas.
Michelada.
Micheladas.
How do I say? How do I ask for one? Una michelada, okay.
Isn't that heavy?
So it's like a liter of beer Clamato juice. Okay, I went in there and I'm like, yeah, I get a michelada. And he's like, con todo? Like, with everything? And I said, yes. But he muttered like 10 things. And I'm like, oh yeah, like what could be on there?
6 cocktail shrimp. I think there's cucumber.
There's peanuts on it.
Peanuts, banana, and this is jicama. I know it probably looks like we got micheladas off the side of the highway, and that's because we did. A taxi driver told us that this is where you get the best ones, and I think I'd have to agree.
Look how cool that is.
They put the straw right through.
So it doesn't mix with your drink. So smart. Do you hear that noise? Listen for it. No matter where you are in the city, if you hear that noise in Mexico, it's where they make tortillas. Like Tortilleria. Wow. So hopefully we can see how they make it here. Corn tortillas are the most popular. They like have this like corn dough that they put in the top of the machine, and it shakes down, and then it gets like pressed and cut into little circles, and then it goes through like a conveyor, gets heated up and baked, and then comes out over this little edge, this little lip, and then they shake it into a little pile, and then someone comes and grabs them, and like, you literally buy them right off the thing, like hot tortillas. It's so cool.
You buy them by the kilo, and they even deliver it to your house.
We spent the last like 20 minutes looking for a place for mole.
Really wanted to have mole in this video.
Yeah, mole is like a chocolate, some sort of chocolate goes on chicken. I don't know much about it.
It's a sauce, and there's hundreds of different ways you can do mole, but it's a sauce with spices and chili and also chocolate. Dark, yummy, delicious sauce.
And we walked into this little like hole-in-the-wall restaurant. It's like a mom and pop kind of thing. 2 tables, that's it, like very small.
So small.
And I told the lady, I talked to her in Spanish, and I'm like, hacemos un video de comida que como in Mexico.
Yeah.
It was like, they were like so welcoming. It was a really nice experience.
So definitely give mole a try. It may not look so appetizing, but it is a really flavorful sauce that you can't find outside of Mexico, I don't think. We're walking up to a stand that sells Aguas Frescas, and in Mexico that's common for just freshly made waters, and they're way better than any juice that you could get back home. Which one do you want? Una de horchata, una de Jamaica, 2 chicas.
Gracias.
We got the 2 most popular Aguas Frescas that you'll find in Mexico. One of my favorites is Jamaica, which is hibiscus. So the dried hibiscus flower gets brewed like a tea, and then they add sugar, and it's really, really refreshing. What did you get?
This is seriously so good. Agua de horchata with an H. Horchata, H is silent. It has rice milk, cinnamon that just spins around and kind of floats at the bottom. You gotta stir it up. I guess there's a little bit of evaporated milk and sugar in it, she said. In any like legit Mexican restaurant you go to in town, they'll have like some form of aguas frescas, like they call it water, but it's like juice. Or it's
Better than juice.
It's better than juice. You know when you wake up on a Saturday morning, you spent all your money on, you know when you wake up on Saturday and you spend your whole paycheck on Friday at the club? Well, there's a great budget taco you can buy in Mexico. It's called taco de arere. How do you say? Aire. It's just taco, air taco. should order tamales.
We are having tamales now. I got one chicken tamal and one sweet tamal, and I can tell this is a sweet one because it's pink on the inside. It's like a cornmeal dough with all different things inside, and it's wrapped in either a banana leaf or, in this case, a corn husk. And you can't have a tamal without atole. So atole is a warm beverage. This is vanilla and cinnamon. It's like coffee and a donut, but it's way better. They're so nice and warm. It smells so good. So this is chicken. The next one is dessert. And it's nice and bright pink. Might be strawberry, I'm not too sure. Try this one good. Ta-da! Look at how pink. A few things make me happier than food. I smell something so sweet, but we don't know where it's coming from. The smell led us to this candy shop where they're doing candied peanuts. And I actually like coming to candy shops in Mexico because they make for great souvenirs. And I just found one, dulce de coco, which is coconut candy, but this one looks like it's tequila flavored, so maybe we'll bring that home as a souvenir. They add caramel and sesame seeds.
What's like a pearl?
Well, we got what's called a concha, which is sweet bread, and it's called a concha because you know,
no, why?
Concha is seashell.
Oh, okay, because it looks like a seashell.
Sweet bread and coffee here in Mexico is like good for the morning and even good at night, any time of day really.
It's like a...
And when you go into the bakery, you grab a tray, grab your tongs, pick whatever you want, and then you get charged at the end. Wes has powder all over his shirt.
So we're getting my favorite thing in all of Mexico now. It's something I would eat at breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It's tacos al pastor. Some people are afraid to eat street food in Mexico, not me. This place is so good that they've actually bought the restaurant beside them so they have extra space, like a street food stand. I love this kind of taco because it comes on a spit and they shave a little bit of the taco and then they shave a little bit of a pineapple and it shoots right into the taco. Hopefully we can see that today. Al pastor is like a pork meat, and they have, usually it's very common to have two tortillas, like two little tortillas, pineapple and cilantro and onion, and it's just this beautiful little thing. You can add some dressings. They got a bunch of dressings.
I got one of my favorite things. Locals call it a gringa, which is a quesadilla, a tortilla with cheese, al pastor meat, and all the works, and a sopit, which we haven't showed yet, but it's a corn base. And it's got the sides pinched, so some places call it a picadita or a pellizcada. And it's got beans and veggies. This is like, you have to at least try street food when you come to Mexico. Look for a stall that's busy, that has a lot of people, and that is cooking fresh food. Hot chocolate in Mexico is a little bit different than what you're used to. And we're gonna make it today. I've never had it like this. But it's real chocolate. Should I put it all in? Yeah, this is Mayan chocolate because it comes with honey and chili. These are chili flakes in our hot chocolate. Mexicans put chili on everything.
Do you think Mexicans actually put chili in their hot chocolate?
Maybe not all the time, just a little bit. I believe this is called a molinillo. The lady mentioned that you use it like this in the hot chocolate and it'll create foam. I feel like I'm gonna fail. Sometimes you just gotta ask for help. There you go. That looks a lot better now. So chocolatey and really rich in flavor. This is like way better than Nesquik.
Oh, that is chocolatey. Wow. It's like an actual chocolate bar you're drinking.
Mexico, the seafood is so fresh that they're literally selling it right on the beach. This is shrimp on a stick, and I really like shrimp.
Phil can't figure out how to eat it.
Like, I'm pretty sure you don't eat the skin, but a lady ordered it beside me and I'm waiting to see what she does. Wes says he doesn't like shrimp.
I've never ate shrimp before.
So how do you know you don't like it?
Well, I just never eat it. I'll have one bite of it. Like, I'm not a bad guy. I don't eat seafood at all. But we'll give it a shot today because para el vlog. Actually doesn't taste that bad.
Maybe you do like shrimp.
Maybe it's like chicken. Actually not bad. Weird texture, but very edible. That's actually not bad. First time eating shrimp. We're at a restaurant called Lolitas, which is like a name. We ordered something called Pozole, which we had in another video, I think. It is a chicken and it's something in English they call it hominy. It's like, to me, it's like a popcorn kernel, like a big popcorn kernel.
But the texture is harder. It's like a chickpea almost. So you're just gonna have to try it. I don't know how to describe it.
I don't know if that many tourists eat it, but it's very popular with locals. You put cabbage, you put onions, you squeeze some lime, and then you get some tostadas, and it's a great meal.
Really, really good. Would recommend.
We only need each other, baby, you know we're the same. Let's run away. All I need is you now.
Okay, you're just gonna walk up. This is all you gotta do, pal. You're gonna walk up straight, fast, confident, and then you're gonna spin, your hair's gonna go around, okay? Like this. Okay? That's it. That's it. Your turn. Okay. No, you do it. You do it.
We could run away. You and me together, baby, we don't gotta stay. Let's lose our minds. We could go crazy and leave it all behind.
Oh, it's so
fun. I learned how to strike a pose. My day is made.
Thank you guys for watching. This video is made possible by our supporters on Patreon and our blog featherandthewind.com. Adios, amigos.